blog entry 68 from 11/26/22. And so this blog entry is an extension of the blog entry from the day before. So this is realizations that happened in understanding more of the path of orange and Krishna and getting prepared to go out and teach more. So the blog entry is pretty clear, so I think I'm just going to kind of read this one straightforward a little more. While perfection isn't required to begin serving, so that means attaining the perfect perfection before doing your service of Krishna, the depth of your own growth directly shapes the depth of what you can offer. The more you heal, understand, and align with love before stepping into a teaching role, the more spacious, clear, and impactful your service of teaching becomes. It's not about waiting endlessly. It's about doing the inner work with sincerity so that when you do begin, you honor both your own readiness and the hearts of those you're called to serve, those coming to learn from you. In meditation, Krishna lovingly reminded me to use very gentle words to share this next part. So here it is. I'm trying to go as soft as I can with it. If we try to bypass the discomfort that comes with our growth, if we rush ahead without addressing the deeper layers, we may fall short. Not only in what we're capable of offering, but also in how fulfilled we feel when we begin walking our path, teaching and helping others. So, the level that we attain and that we heal, it's a lot of work to get there. So you'll have a lot of days of purification, you'll have a lot of days of integration, you'll have a lot of realizations, and it's a good bit of work to get there. But all of that makes more and more space with you and in you for Krishna's consciousness and Radha and Krishna's bliss to be with you as well. So it steadies you, and that contentment, that just being more content, it's all pervading. So if you're working on a book and it doesn't go anywhere, you still feel content inside. You don't feel the full impact of it like you're in the material. Or if you build a facility and you hope to fill it with people to learn and love Krishna, but it just doesn't work out in the end, you're still supported inside with your joy, bliss, and love with God. And so it makes it easier to do all of these things through detachment, as we're supposed to ideally, and build these things and do these things while pleasing Krishna, and whatever comes of it comes. But this part here, doing the inner work and healing and growing as much as you can, is key. It's really important. So this is another thing to remember too. Please remember, this is about love. And if you can't do everything right now, don't hurt yourself trying. Don't strain your heart or your bhakti for Krishna by forcing a version of service that isn't rooted in your own love and wholeness. Now this is really important, right? So you have to protect your bhakti, your little creeper of bhakti, as you're growing your love for God. These are some points that Swamiji had made, and so I just jotted them down and added them in here. So here's some Swamiji points. The first one, keep in mind how everything Keep in mind how everything flows and unfolds. No matter what, Krishna loves you and everyone endlessly. That's the first one. When you focus your love on a single point, you can pass through the eye of a needle. That point is Krishna. That's the second one. And the third one is, and when you come through the other side and you pass through that single point, you'll discover by loving Krishna, you are loving everyone. But if you try to love everyone first, or people only and not Krishna, without the anchor with Krishna, you'll eventually become tired and it won't sustain. But if you give all your love to Krishna, then again, it's loving everyone in that way. It's really a beautiful thought. It's great. Take that into meditation and really enjoy it and explore it. It's lovely. All right, well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have a chance, like and subscribe to the channel, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.